Fire signs, hello, how are you doing? Hope this video finds you well. I haven't used these cards in a long time and I really wanted to use it for these collective readings. Okay, so let's see what is the energy that actually like kind of dusty, but you got communication. Okay, making sure you're coming across very clear. Okay, make sure you are actually speaking up what all you need to say. Okay, I mean, depending on the situation, okay, how sensitive it is, you may want to kind of like, you know, watch your delivery. Delivery is everything. Ain't about the message, it's how you deliver it, okay? So make sure you're watching, you know, because not everybody can receive the way. But just be sure, like, communication is important. Like, you could be communicating, like, it could be like a disruption in your communication, maybe communicating with other people, you know, making sure that, you know, you come across very clear. But make sure you are communicating like both ways, like giving and receiving communication. Okay, make sure you're open to others' opinions, to others, just having to receive other people. Okay, how they communicate. Like maybe you need to like broaden your horizon or how you receive information. Okay, somebody may think it's like hard to communicate with you. Maybe like a little stubborn. Maybe they're worried like how passionate a fire sign is going to get in receiving their information. I see. Oh my God, I'm like I see red. So passionate. Okay, so fire signs, here you are. How you? Someone maybe. Now I'm getting excited. So maybe someone's wanting to communicate with you, but you excite them. There is passion here. Okay, the numbers 34, 43, 14, or 41 could be significant to you, but it's given that make sure you're standing in your truth. Maybe you're make sure like an equal, like giving and receiving. Yeah, stay in the flow of source and balance exchange. So you may come across very passionate, or someone is coming across to you, but it's almost like make sure communication is still being received and given. So I like that. I was like, somebody may come across kind of passionate to you, maybe romance the bottom. I'm doing some more romance. So let's see, fire signs, what's going on? What's the energy for my fire babies? If you don't know me, hey, I'm Kendra, your spiritual bestie. Did my intro a little bit too late, but I welcome you here with open arms, and I pray it gives you peace, truth, and clarity that you are seeking, like a book of reading. That'll be down in the description, okay? But like I said, I welcome you here. So let's see, what's for fire signs? What is the energy? What is the energy for my fire babies right here, right now? Clear, concise communication. Maybe you have to watch how things get addressed when you're communicating with somebody, okay? Not everything needs a big conversation. I would say not everything needs to be blown up. Okay, I know fire signs come off a little, you know, no filter sometimes. Okay, so you guys just speak what you feel. You're very outgoing. You're out there. You're very like, you know, robust. But it's given that something has been completed here. Maybe communication has been done with the party. Maybe how you're communicating, how someone's communicating with you has been, you know, closed out. Or you're closing out communication with somebody. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, a Gemini. What is this? Okay, yeah, maybe, okay. Something has stopped, okay? Maybe, I got you're not communicating with a job anymore. It's like you're standing like by yourself. You're alone. You may be venturing off like a different like entrepreneurship, something more self-sufficient, or you're standing on your own. Did you? Oh my God. Okay. Did you cut off communication with someone and now you're single? Fire signs. Let's see. There was passion here. Oh, something about you being single. Here's that. Romantic. Oh, you got new love. So you could have gone through like a separation. Yeah, got romantic love, and you got new love. So you probably can going after you completed a cycle with somebody here, and you're getting some new love. But something about communication. Something's been completed out or closed out. Something has been fulfilled or achieved. Okay, this could be like a new opportunity. This could be you opening your heart, something more passionate. Maybe you are single looking for new love, but it's like you taking your time of rest, disconnection, your period of reflection. You taking your time after completing some kind of cycle out, and now you're opening up to new love. Okay, maybe you had to learn a lesson in communication. Maybe you had to learn a lesson in like how you give and receive, how you balance that out with other people. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, some kind of truth. You spoken your truth. You communicated your truth, and now it may have left you in a period of reflection. But it's like it was needed though. It was needed. It was definitely needed. Maybe you saw some guidance, or you got like some little you got some kind of you wisen up. Wisen up, is that a word? Wisen up. But yeah, let's get what else for fire signs in this energy? I got that wanna try something all night. What's that? Zendaya and Chris Brown. I know Chris Brown is a Taurus. We got Taurus out here. Yeah, you can falling over romantic love and the world heartbreak. So you definitely could have gone through a separation, some kind of grief, a breakup of some sort. So it's like you're sad as shit, or you were sad as shit. Now you're not. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, now you're not. You're on to a new beginning. Aquarius energy. You're taking a leap of faith towards something new, something new. Wanna try something? Yeah. So let's see what else here for yeah, balance. Something about balance with you. So this could be a good thing. You taking your time to hear yourself, work on communication, okay, and you're going towards a passion, new beginning, a leap of faith towards something else. But it's like all about balance. Maybe you have to learn balance, especially in your communication. Something wasn't received, something wasn't sustainable. Yeah, something wasn't sustainable. Something was a burden to you, fire signs. What else do we got out here for fire signs going forward? Oh, who's in the energy with fire signs? Who's in this energy with fire signs? Could be a Cancer, but you're moving on. A positive movement. You're determined to move forward. Keep pushing. Okay, you're determined to keep going. A victory and success. You've done your period of reflection. You've done your healing work from whatever sadness was and whatever sadness. But you're opening your hearts to new love. It could be slow, could be steady. You may have felt a little stuck, okay? But it's like now you getting out of it. You're getting out of it. You're more practical now. I feel like you're more realistic. Yeah. Maybe you're going towards a reconciliation. Maybe you're going home. Yeah, you're being more realistic with the King of Swords out here. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. You're coming home to yourself. So maybe this past relationship could have got you out of your character. Okay, it made you overly passionate in the wrong way. Maybe you felt like your power was trying to get taken away from you, and it has you kind of like, button heads with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you come home to yourself, but also being more sharp-minded, more standing on business or what you want going forward. You could be celebrating yourself. Like, yeah, you happy now. You're happy with the Sun card, Leo energy happening right now. Yeah, you did something right. We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. Something is turning in your favor. Okay, something has to come full circle with this completion too. This was destined to happen, fire signs, for you, so you can move on. Yeah, you can be manifesting right now. You're co-creating and taking action. We got the Magician and the Chariot. You going forward, baby. You going forward. So proud of you, fire signs. But this is your read. Quick energy check. If it resonated with you, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one, baby. Bye.